Alright everybody, welcome to episode 2 of Universe Mode. This is SmackDown Live. We're joined here by Kane and Jinder Mahal in the ring in singles competition. Who will walk away with the victory here? And also, who will walk away with the victory at Payback between Braun Strowman and Randy Orton? Just now you saw the Monster and the Viper are going against each other at Payback. As legendary as Randy Orton's career has been with all the titles that he's won, I don't think he can handle Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman not only is big in size, he's fast, he has strategy, and he's overall just a great superstar in the ring. Can the Viper overcome the Monster? We'll see at Payback. But meanwhile, outside of the ring, Jinder Mahal and Kane are trading blows. Jinder Mahal seemingly getting some offense in on Kane. Kane got a little bit of offense in at the very beginning, but here he comes again, throwing Jinder Mahal back into the ring, it seems. These two have great chemistry together in the ring. Jinder Mahal is faster than Kane. He can outmaneuver Kane, but Kane can outpower Jinder Mahal. I think Jinder Mahal can overcome the odds here and walk away with the victory as he dodges Kane's knee, and Kane falls flat on the floor. Now these two getting blows, and here knees to the midsection of Kane. That'll leave a bruise. Now more knees, trying to injure Kane, it seems. Modern Maharaja lifting Kane up with all the strength he has. Slams him on the apron. Now Kane tossing Jinder Mahal right up the ramp. Now both men are in the ring, and what a clothesline to the back of Jinder's head, and a big boot to take him to the ground. Now these punches not taking down Jinder, and now there he goes, crashing to the floor. And now Kane sending Jinder into the corner, sending him up on the top rope. What's he looking for here? What could it be? Yeah, it looks like he's going for the superplex. Does Jinder have it in him? No! Kane connects with the superplex. Now Kane on the apron, going to the top rope, and going for that diving clothesline. Jinder just missed him. Just ducked right under that clothesline, and now runs into Kane, which he plows Jinder Mahal over. Now climbing the top rope once again, signaling him to get up. Waiting. And there it is. The diving clothesline connects, taking Jinder down. Now waiting for Jinder to get up. Has that hand out, going for the choke slam. No, countered. Now, oh! Kane's on the ground, pinned. 1, 2, and he kicks out. Kicks out at 2. Kane is still in this match. I don't know how. Jinder out of nowhere with his finishing maneuver, and now pinning him again. I don't know what he was expecting there, but Kane kicks out. And Kane sits up. Jinder wants nothing to do with Kane, goes out of the ring. Thrown into the apron. Now Kane getting thrown back into the ring. He strikes Kane, now going over the top rope. Kane clothesline. Kane signaling the end for Jinder Mahal, now going to the top rope. He's waiting. What is he doing? He's going for another diving clothesline on the outside. Now Jinder Mahal is in trouble. Now can Jinder overcome these odds and defeat Kane? They roll back into the ring. Kane. And now at this. Going for the choke slam, and he connects. No! Jinder Mahal rolls through. What a great counter by the modern Maharaja. And now the big red machine is on the ground. As he gets up, Jinder Mahal is there waiting for him. Going for his finishing maneuver. Can he connect? Yes! He does. Kane is on the ground. Kane's in trouble. 1, 2, and no. Only a 1 count. Jinder Mahal is frustrated. Jinder Mahal does not know how Kane can escape that pinfall so easily. And now, channeling that frustration out onto Kane. Now pinning him once again. Can he do it? No. A 1 count. I don't know what he was expecting there. I don't think anyone was surprised by the fact that Kane kicked out of that one. Now Jinder, the referee didn't see it because Jinder just exposed the metal on the turnbuckle, and he's getting ready to throw Kane into it. Now going for the pin once again. A lot of pinfalls here and no results. Now stomp to the elbow, and the ref has noticed that the turnbuckle has been exposed and he's working on it. Going for the low blow there. Kane caught him, and now these two into a battle, and now the roll up. The referee's not there to see it. Kane breaks the roll up, and now going towards Jinder. Jinder blocks that drop kick from Kane, and now backwards slam right into the mat. Face first goes Kane. Kane now throwing Jinder right into that clothesline. See, the Singh's very disappointed in Jinder Mahal's performance here tonight. Now waiting on the top rope, Kane hits the clothesline from the top rope, and now he's signaling for another choke slam. Can he connect with this one? And there it is. Got the choke, goes up, and it goes down. Kane connects with the choke slam, and he pins 1, 2, 3. Kane is the victor. Jinder Mahal had a little bit of offense in this match. He gave it all he could, but there just wasn't enough to put the big red machine down for good. You can see strikes flying left and right from Jinder Mahal, not enough to keep Kane down. Kane kept going, and he finally got that diving clothesline and the choke slam combo to win the match. Here's the first match of SmackDown Live. Kane now celebrating his victory. Jinder Mahal wants nothing to do with Kane getting out of the ring once again. Here come the flames. Like after every victory, Kane raises his arms and slams them down. The flames come up. On to the next match. Alright, here we are, everybody. The second match of SmackDown Live. It is Ember Moon and Ruby Riott going one-on-one. Ember Moon with the offense right off the bat. In Ember Moon's corner there, it is Naomi and Natalya. And in Ruby Riott's, it is the rest of the Riott's squad, Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan. I have confidence that Ember Moon can walk away with the win here, but I wouldn't be surprised if Ruby Riott could come out on top. So far, Ember Moon has been getting some nice offense in. Ruby Riott got a little bit in. Since that flip from the corner, goes for the pin. 1. Doesn't even get the 1 count. Ember Moon hit with an arm drag from Ruby Riott. Now Ruby Riott going against the ropes. Hurricane Rana. Take Ember Moon down. Nice kick there from Ruby Riott, sending Ember Moon to the ground. Now choking the life out of Ember Moon. Nice counter there. Ember Moon. Hurricane Rana. Knee to the back. focusing on the midsection of Ruby Riott, going for the pin, doesn't even get a 1 count. Early pins here, not successful for either of these competitors. Trying to go to the top there, but Ruby Riott is there to counter. Now Ruby Riott is in control. And Moon has Ruby Riott back on the ground, going for another early pinfall. Here's a 1 count. Trying to go behind in a German suplex hold, gets taken down with a clothesline by Ember Moon, and now Liv Morgan up there distracting Ember Moon, and Ruby Riott using that opportunity for a back suplex. Riott back in control. This is why the Riott Squad is so dangerous. Their teamwork is deadly. Even if Liv Morgan isn't part of the match and Ember Moon kicks out before the first count. Back and forth blows from these two women. Ember Moon going to the top rope, signaling for Riott to get up. Natalya and Naomi. And look at this, connects with the Eclipse on Ruby Riott. Can she capitalize and get the victory? No, the ref has been distracted by Liv Morgan on the apron here. Ember Moon getting the ref's attention, trying to get the pinfall once again. Unsuccessful there, gets a 1 count. Ruby Riott had time to recover there between the pinfalls. Now she countered back and forth between these two competitors, and now Ruby Riott is down once again. Trying to go for that roll up, but it's under the ropes. Ruby Riott is safe. Now clothesline. Lariat. Stomp on the head. Ember Moon with these quick strikes, taking out Ruby Riott's offense. Now that power slam bringing Ruby Riott to the ground. In the corner, Ruby Riott with the reversal. Now Ember Moon with the reversal. Back and forth between these two women. Now going back into the other corner. Ruby Riott sends it. What's this? Oh, and a Hurricane Rana into the second rope, it looked like. Stomping the arm of Ember Moon. Now, submission hold here by Ember Moon. And gets out. Flying forearm there to take Ruby Riott out. Ember Moon realizing top rope mover to the apron is very risky. Easily, she could have been injured there if she would have gone for that risk maneuver. She got off the top, now Ruby Riott capitalizing. But Ember Moon getting the reversal and bringing herself back on top. Now Ruby Riott back on top. Back and forth. Match is definitely not two-sided. Liv Morgan trying to distract the ref. He sees right through her. He sees what she's trying to do. Now, missing with the knees, Ember Moon is in trouble. Rolling out to the apron. Now sending Ember Moon to the outside. Ruby Riott in control once again. Going to the top rope. She's gonna dive. She's waiting for Ember Moon to get up. There she goes, and misses. Ember Moon sidestepping the knees. Outside. Ember Moon with her signature scream inside the ring. Drop kick taking Ruby Riott down. Great one-on-one action here, back and forth. I have no idea who's going to win. Ruby Riott is exceeding all of my expectations. Ember Moon is meeting them. Very two-sided. There's not one competitor. She misses the Eclipse. This could be the opportunity for Ruby Riott, and no! Ember Moon kicks out at 2. Throwing the chair in. Does the ref notice? Now Ruby Riott getting some breathing room there. And now Ember Moon following her with a splash on the outside. Ember Moon deciding she's gonna go high risk. Will it be high reward? Let's see. Signaling for her to get up. She stands up. Eclipse! She connects with the Eclipse. And now 1, 2, and Ruby Riott kicks out. How did she kick out of that? Now Ruby Riott is back up on her feet already. With Rana close to the chair. And the Moon gets back to her feet. Now the chair taken out by the ref. A spear onto the outside by Riott. And now Riott going to pursue her fallen enemy. Natalya and Naomi not very involved in this match. Playing fair game, I see. Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan have been very involved in this match. Liv Morgan distracting Ember Moon and the referee, trying to give Ruby Riott as many opportunities as she possibly can, and Sarah Logan throwing in that chair. And now Ember Moon is trying to get some offense in, but Ruby Riott is there, catching her, and now the counter. Once again, Ruby Riott gets back on top. Ember Moon feeling the wrath of Ruby. These quick strikes to the limbs of Ember. Now the back. Pinfall 1. Not even 1 count. Ember Moon still in this matchup. As beaten as she is, she's still in it. Ruby Riott going off the ropes. Inzaguri. Will that be enough to put Ember Moon asleep? Will she be done? No. Kick out before 1. Ruby Riott is confused. She's surprised. How is Ember Moon staying in it? Now continuing to work on that back. Without a structured back, you can't wrestle as well as you can with one. And strange Inzaguri there. Or sorry, Hurricane Rana. Ember Moon heading to the top. Waiting. Patiently. And she goes for it and she hits it. The Eclipse. Sarah Logan just short enough, and Ember Moon cannot pick up the win. Right there. Sarah Logan, you can see, trying to reach out, trying to pull the ref out of the ring. Just a little bit short. But it didn't matter. Ruby Riott still kicked out. Somehow. 3 Eclipses. And she still kicked out. Going for the extra pin. She do it here. 2 count. Ruby Riott. Harsh lariat into the corner. Now she's choking her. This is uncalled for. What a dirty move of choking Ember Moon in the corner. Ref signaling for her to stop, but she wouldn't. She kept going. Elbows to the knees of Ember Moon. Still limb targeting strategy used by Ruby Riott, and it seems like it's working. Going against the ropes. Drop kick. Ember Moon is down. Ruby Riott, I don't know what she's doing. She's giving Ember Moon a bit of time to realize where she is. And she's right back on the offensive, but Ember Moon using this time. And missing the drop kick. Now connecting with punches, and now a drop kick to knock Ruby Riott down on the outside. Ember Moon in the ring, waiting for her opponent. Signaling the ref to move out of the way. She's going up top. Drop kick missed. That could be the mistake that cost Ember Moon the match. Dragging Ember Moon to the apron and out, slamming her head against the apron. Ruby Riott waiting on the apron. What's she gonna do here? And the enziguri. The last straw. The enziguri to finish off Ember Moon. Will it be enough though? Will she be able to get the 1, 2, 3 on Ember Moon? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ruby Riott is your winner. Ember Moon put up a great performance, but it just was not great enough to stop Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad from getting the victory. 3 eclipses, and Ruby Riott stayed in the match. See there, the ref was distracted. Liv Morgan doing her job as a manager. That roll-up could have gotten Ruby Riott so many close pinfalls, so many kickouts from Ruby Riott. And then there it was, a kickout from Ember Moon, a final eclipse to put away Ruby Riott, but it wasn't enough. Ruby Riott still kicked out and got her enziguri, and Ruby Riott gets the victory over Ember Moon. Let's move on to the next match here on SmackDown Live. Alright everybody, we are here at the next match. It is AJ Styles going one-on-one up against the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy, who will walk away with the victory. Back and forth here to start the match up. AJ Styles picking Jeff Hardy up, slamming him on the ground, spine first on the mat. Jeff Hardy's back up. AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy equally matched so far. Setting him up for a powerbomb, and he slams him on the mat. AJ Styles, the advantage so far. Running against the ropes. Knee to the face. Clothesline to take AJ Styles down and now on the apron. AJ Styles looks to recover. Going for that short suplex. Once again, back on top. Going for a quick pin, rope break. Foot under the rope. Over to the top of the head, now kicks on the ground. Now Jeff Hardy. Head right into the nose of AJ Styles with a nice crossbody to take his opponent down. Going up onto the second rope, and he jumps over AJ Styles. Now face buster. Hardy getting some offense in. Struggling to get offense in earlier against AJ Styles. Now crossbody going for the pinfall. Gets a 1 count. AJ Styles is back up to his feet before Jeff Hardy is. Look at that DDT, can't succeed. Nice splash there by AJ Styles. Now elbows to the knee of Jeff Hardy. Spinning the arm around, twisting it. Jeff Hardy back up to his feet. Knee buster. Knee to the face once again. Taunting to the crowd. Kicks everywhere on Jeff Hardy's body. Drop kick to take AJ Styles to the ground. Now Jeff Hardy getting some quick offense in here. Going for the early pinfall. I don't know if he can get it. One. Can't even succeed in a 1 count. Elbows to the top of the head, weakening AJ Styles, but will it be enough in the end to put AJ Styles away? Going for the moonsault, and he hits it. Now it's the pin. 1, 2, 2 count. AJ Styles kicks out. Forearm to the face of AJ Styles, and now clothesline over the top rope. Paying homage to his brother Matt Hardy, who's on Raw. We haven't seen much of Matt Hardy in this series yet. Saw him managing Bray Wyatt in his match against Seth Rollins on Raw. Opponent's going into the ring now. Corner. Drop kick. Now AJ Styles back on top. Nope. Here's Jeff Hardy. Now AJ Styles. Powerbomb. Taunting once again to the crowd. Forearm. Another forearm. Pele kick to take Jeff Hardy down. Now AJ Styles with the momentum. Now Jeff Hardy countering. And more of these elbows to the left knee of Jeff Hardy. Eyeing out his opponent, going for the pinfall. Will it be enough? No. Can't successfully get a 1 count. And front face lock. Jeff Hardy's there to counter with a cross body. Jeff Hardy going up top. Swanton bomb. Connects. Can he connect to the ref? Count 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy got it. Jeff Hardy actually beat AJ Styles. I did not expect that. AJ Styles, it looked like that was going to be a near fall. It took the ref a little while to realize what was going on. This one-time bomb came out of nowhere. Bit of a surprise for AJ Styles. And he was able to walk away with the win. I did not see that coming. There's the ref taking a little while. One gets the near fall from the moonsault. There's that offense to the knee AJ Styles has been focusing on the entirety of that match. on near falls this match, but it just was not enough to put Jeff Hardy away with that surprise Swanton bomb. AJ Styles' crushing blow at the very beginning of this universe mode. Jeff Hardy with a little bit of momentum to start off the series. Now we're on to the next match. Alright, we are on to the fourth match of SmackDown Live as the New Day and SaNiTy. Big E and Killian Dane starting this one off. Killian Dane getting a lot of offense on Big E. Big E probably surprised that there's somebody he's going up against who can match his size and strength. Nice kicks to the head by Killian Dane, knocking Big E to the ground. For a powerbomb here, and he lifts him up. What strength shown by Killian Dane here. Now, fireman's carry. Big E getting some offense in. Strikes. Have the potential to do some damage now. A slam right into the ropes. Back body drop. The entrance. Killian Dane. And going for a submission, but Big E carefully grabs the ropes just in time. Killian Dane getting Big E away from his corner, but there's Big E. Keeping Alexander Wolf off now. Kicks in the corner. Going for the tag. Xavier Woods is the new legal man. His forearm. Killian Dane not enough to put him away, and now Bulldog by Xavier Woods, and now an elbow to the midsection. Alexander Wolf wants in on Xavier Woods. He strikes not enough to take Killian Dane off of his feet. He's too strong. Tagging in Eric Young. Now, Kofi Kingston going in to fight Eric Young, jumping over him and kicking him in the back of the head. Eric Young not a good start at the beginning, but now dodges that forearm there with a super kick. Kofi dodging, drop kick, and now forearm by Eric Young. Now Kofi Kingston running the ropes. Back and forth these two go. Kofi missing the drop kick to the outside. Now Big E jumping to the rescue. Back belly to belly. Back behind Big E to Eric Young. Back in the ring. Kick to the hip to take Eric Young down. What a powerful kick. Stomps. Lifting back up, now forearm. Uppercut. Jumping clothesline. Kofi's going up to the top rope, and now Eric Young sneaks away. The tag to Killian Dane, who dodges. Now a headbutt to the lower groin. Picking him up and showcasing his strength as he slams him down to the mat. Kofi's back in. Killian Dane dodging that punch. And now going for a second suplex. And a German suplex to finish him off. Kofi's now in the enemy corner, tagging Eric Young in. Throwing him up against the rope, double shoulder block. Now reaching out, trying to tag Xavier Woods in. Eric Young is there to stop him. Kofi with the arm drag, missing the drop kick. Now Eric Young back with some offense, punches and drop kicks. Into midsection, explosive DDT. Eric Young showing his offensive skills here against Kofi Kingston. Dragging in the middle. Here comes Alexander Wolf, the final member of SaNiTy to appear legal in this matchup. Trying to get a grapple in on Alexander Wolf. Kofi Kingston just gets thrown off, and now Xavier Woods getting some punches in from the apron. Now in the corner, Kofi Kingston catches Alexander Wolf with slam, but is it enough? It's not enough to capitalize on this opportunity and tag either Big E or Xavier Woods in. And repeated strikes to the forehead of Kofi Kingston take a toll on him. Alexander Wolf asking for Kofi to get up. Kofi's there to catch him with a kick to the midsection. Alexander Wolf back on top of the slam. Kofi cannot seem to get any offense in. He's trying, but he cannot succeed. Alexander Wolf is always there, catching him with these fast maneuvers. And he's throwing him across the ring. Riott catches him with the bicycle kick. Back into the corner with the splash. While Alexander Wolf's distracted, Kofi Kingston sneaks in a tag to Big E. Big E in the ring without a lot of momentum. Takes Alexander Wolf down. And now Big E is enraged. Powerful belly to belly to take Alexander Wolf for a ride across the ring. And now a shoulder block by this member of SaNiTy. But will drop. Bringing him into his team's quarters. And there is Eric Young catching Big E. Now Alexander Wolf pacing, waiting for Big E to get up. Big E's out. Big E getting up. Now Eric Young is the legal man. And catches Eric Young with a belly to belly to throw him towards his corner. Waiting for him to get on the apron, and he punches him off. Xavier Woods now the legal man. And now splash to the outside by Woods. Both men in the ring. Eric Young trying to get to Alexander Wolf, but he cannot. Now a bulldog to take Eric Young down. I direct didn't see it, but I reckon Xavier Woods probably having trouble seeing what he's doing now. Eyes in pain, but he's still on top. Eric Young avoiding that clothesline there. Now Xavier Woods going outside the ring is met with Killian Dane with the wasteland and the senton. Wouldn't be surprised if one of Xavier Woods' bones got cracked. And now Xavier Woods dodging that strike. Gillian Dane, and it hits Eric Young. Hurricane Rana. Rolling him up. Off the pin. 1, 2, and again kicks out. Kicks out. Millisecond before the 3 count. Now Big E going to the top, trying to switch things around. Xavier Woods delivering the big ending to Eric Young. Big E going high risk for that tag team finisher. Alexander Wolf is out there to break the pin. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. They just lost their opportunity to win the match. Now all 3 men of the New Day and 2 members of SaNiTy are inside the ring. Eric Young back on top, but Big E is there to counter. Clubbing blow. Happening. Eric Young back in the ring, gets caught by an Irish whip back out onto the apron. Now punched, it gets sidestepped by Eric Young. Now Eric Young looking for an explosive DDT on that once again. To Big E now. Going up top. Eric Young going high. He seems to have changed his mind. Now he's going back on top. Now Eric Young going back up, and he misses the elbow. Maybe that's why he changed his mind. He didn't have confidence that that move could be effective, and I think it was for the best, but Eric Young made a mistake and he went back up on top, and he missed that elbow. Now Kofi Kingston going high, he misses that splash. I don't know how he missed. Did he have something in his eye or something? He had to, because he missed. And now going for the SOS on the outside, spine first onto the concrete. On the outside, Eric Young. He has to be done. There's no way Eric Young is still in this matchup. Kofi Kingston has to get him back inside though to pin him for the 1, 2, 3. Pinning him. Xavier Woods is in there. And catches Alexander Wolf with the Hurricane Rana just in time. The New Day pick up the win. Eric Young had the matchup in his grasp, but Kofi Kingston caught him with an SOS out of nowhere on the outside, and that took Eric Young out of the match. And for the 1, 2, 3, Kofi Kingston got delivered a huge beating throughout the beginning of the match. This is where the tables have turned. He missed the elbow drop and that gave Big E the opportunity to tag Kofi in, who got to the outside, delivered the SOS, got him back in, and pinned him for the 1, 2, 3. New Day successfully pick up the win. Celebrate in style, obviously, just like they always do inside the ring. Francesca in Xavier Woods' hands. Let's go on to the next match. Alright, we are here at the main event of SmackDown Live. It is Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor getting back and forth offense. Finn Balor getting some big moves in here to start the match off. Start is always important in the matchup. Determines who has the advantage throughout the match. Now going for a shoulder block to the back of the head. Drew McIntyre misses when he's caught with a stomp to the back of the head. And now Finn Balor rebound in Zaguri to Drew McIntyre. Now Drew McIntyre is back on top. Put Drew McIntyre next to Finn Balor. He looks huge. He looks like he's the size of Braun Strowman or somebody like the Big Show. Drew McIntyre a lot bigger than Finn Balor. Maybe he can use that to his advantage in this match, but a face buster to take Drew McIntyre down. The Demon is in control so far. Drew McIntyre catching Finn Balor with the Fez press. Fast strikes to Finn Balor's temple. Now showing off. Huge lariat by Drew McIntyre. Now strike. Finn Balor's there to catch Drew McIntyre with the forearm and the Zigger. And Drew McIntyre with the kick out at 2. Irish whip to the corner. Finn Balor looking for that shot, but there's Drew McIntyre to catch him with the shoulder block. Now picking him up, gut wrench, suplex. TV flashbacks to Jack Swagger. Powerful clothesline to take Finn Balor out, who rolls to the outside. Go for that axe handle. Finn Balor ducks under. Punch. The gut. Now going to the outside. Who's this Carl Anderson from Raw? What's he doing here? Helping out his club brethren. Finn Balor with the cover. This is a no qualification match. With Carl Anderson out of nowhere, just coming out here, part of the Raw roster. Drew McIntyre is down. Carl Anderson coming out here to help a fellow member of the club, Finn Balor, and it seems like it wasn't enough. Drew McIntyre is still able to get some offense in. It's the Demon. Now going for that shoulder block, met with a kick or a knee. The midsection, nice DDT there by Finn Balor. Finn Balor's going to the top rope. He's signaling for the end. Here comes the coup de grace. But Drew McIntyre dodging out of the way. Now caught with a face buster. And yet again another face buster. Drew McIntyre now getting some breathing room on the outside of the ring. Finn Balor coming to follow him. Both men back into the ring quickly. Now kick. Another kick. And now Drew looking for the future chop. DDT connects. Going for the pin. Ref, get over there. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre picks up the surprising victory out of nowhere with the Future Shock DDT to take Finn Balor down. Finn Balor, none of us saw that coming. Finn Balor caught with that kick, and then Drew McIntyre with the Future Shock DDT out of nowhere. There, the coup de grace did not connect. Future Shock DDT. That's another story. Gets Drew McIntyre the win here on the main event of SmackDown Live, starting this series off with a good win. And Drew McIntyre proud of what he has done tonight. What a way to end SmackDown Live. Drew McIntyre. Let's see what the situation is with him going into Payback. Let's wait until next week though. Will Finn Balor retaliate after this? Stay tuned to find out. Thank you for watching.